Okay. Oh wow. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, chat. Can we do a full team VOD review? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Chat. Because this is a really wide range from silver to masters players, we're gonna try to guess each player's rank. We're gonna try to guess each player's rank, and hopefully Yeet the Meme will be in chat and you'll tell us if we're correct or not. Question: how do you guys like the jazz music? How do you guys like all the jazz? I put on some like I have like a YouTube video, a live stream playing right now of just some like light jazz sort of, you know, chill music to drink some coffee to or something. Okay, so right off the bat, this is a terrible comp. What the fuck is this? This is Scrims on a brig with a Reinhardt, Hog, Doomfist, and Soldier. What? This is so all over the place. This is such an eclectic comp, Jesus Christ. Jazz hits diff for real. Thank you. I thought it was a good idea. I actually think it's working quite well. So this is a terrible composition. If you have a Reinhardt, you pretty much have to have a Lucio. This is gonna go so poorly. Okay, so, okay, I was about to say, we already know this Hog's a high rank player because of this play. But we already know your rank. You're already 3.4. So we still have to guess the 5 others. That was a very nice, that was very nice of you to notice. Okay, let's continue. Let's take a look. Ooh, let's take a look at this Soldier. He just died. Why the fuck does Soldier die? Okay, oh wow, oh no, oh no, oh no, chat. Wow, that was way worse than I expected. Okay, so this guy's like the silver, right? This guy's the silver. Oh my goodness. I went over this with him. I'm 3.8 SR camping, currently. Yeah, camping that SR. Okay. Yeah, he's silver console. Are all these guys console players, or is this that's just the guy with the controller for some fucking reason? Holy shit, he got a bit silly. All right, so the reason this is wrong, is basically, okay, first of all, that fucking trigger control. He broke the shield and shot the car 3 times. Missed literally all of his shots. But the reason this is a problem is, one, you have your Soldier in front of your Reinhardt. Bad mistake. Secondly, he wants to be playing these corners very well. It's something called isolating the angle. So you don't want to stand here out in the open where you can get shot by like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 targets, right? That's generally bad. In a sense, you're kind of taking a 5v1, right? When you expose yourself like this, especially in the front. What you want to do is take 1v1s. And by the way, this is why McCree Ultimate is really bad, because you're basically taking like a 5v1. What you want to do by using the corners, you want to isolate the angles. So instead of taking a 5 versus 1 where 5 people can shoot you, you can go like this. And now you're only fighting the Ashe, right? All these other people don't matter because they can't shoot you and you can't shoot them. You're just taking this 1v1, right? Just like this. And of course, right? Very nice, because you have a corner, and corners are your friends, ladies and gentlemen. If you get into any trouble, like she lands a headshot on you, now you're safe. She can't touch you anymore. I mean, with the dynamite, yes, but like from here, oh no, she's shooting at you. Now you're safe, right? This is called isolating the angle and using natural cover. Very, very interesting things. And if you kill the Ashe, well, then you go like this, and then you isolate the next angle and the next one. You can keep doing that over and over again. And the entire time, you always have a backup plan to fall behind the corner and survive. What he does instead of holding this corner and isolating the angle and making sure they're safe, he just fucking swings out to the other side of the fucking choke like this. Yeah, no. I'm gonna give you a good rule of thumb. A good rule of thumb for anyone. If you're at a choke like this, you're at this like loaf of bread looking ass choke, The last thing you ever want to do is walk across like this. Very bad. Very, very, very bad. Also, thank you for the follows. Who just followed me? I appreciate it. Oh my goodness, there's so many I can't see them all. It's 2. Never mind, there's not that many. Fucking stupid. Ture, thank you. And Kijin. Fuck these names, brother. I'm so sorry. Thank you for following me. Sorry, I have this thing where I can't read, so if I pronounce your name wrong, sucks to suck. I actually have a story about this I've told on stream, but I used to have to run like some tournaments and stuff for martial arts, and there's this one school that always brought like 27 kids for every single event, like just so many fucking kids for every single competition. It would be like 95% them and then like 5 other kids from other schools. And every single one of them were Indian, and they have the fucking hardest names in the world to say. It'll be like Siddharth Karamdikalum, and I would have to my teenage ass holds up the little attendants in front of like 27 of these little fuckers, being like Harimam Karibisi. Harmira Karibisi? Anyone? And no one would say a fucking word until one kid just raises their hand and you're like, do you mean Harkarakabu Katikati? And I'd be like, yeah, you, thank you. And I check off their name. And the funny part about that was you can always tell whose fucking parents they were, because they were standing relatively close to the child, just giving you fucking death glares. Like, how dare you not know how to say my son's name correctly? How dare you disrespect my family? And I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm like 14. Ay. Those were nightmares of a time. Alright, let's continue. So a lot of the concepts are gonna like transfer over. Like Ana is a very important target to Ana's a very important target to sort of isolate angles, because a lot of times you want to isolate the angle. So like if we go back a little bit, if you're Ana, you want to position yourself here so you can heal your tanks, but not here where you can heal your tanks and get shot at. It's the exact same thing, but with the idea that you need to see your teammates as well as your enemies. Let's continue looking at the Ana a little bit as we go. I will Vishvap Ratap Vishvap Raptap Kahat Ayo. Did I say that right, nice guy? Vishvap Raptap Kahatsi Ayo. Fuck me, bro, that's rough. Okay, imagine I say that 4 times and then a kid corrects me and then the parents pull out knives and point them at my throat. That's what it felt like. Those were the worst times of my life, man. Fucking hated that shit. It scarred me for life. Fun times though. I do miss teaching Taekwondo. It was a good old time. I miss the kids. Okay, so the Ana didn't notice the D.Va was shooting at her. Ooh, look at this positioning too. So this is another telltale sign that the Ana's not very high ranked, because she's looking in this way to heal the hog, and she loses LOS of the rest of her team, right? So she's like this, when in reality it'd be better to like be in a position like this, where you can kind of at a glance see both targets. That wouldn't be optimal. Maybe like this would be optimal, right? Where you can see this and this way. But like the way she's doing like 180s to turn around this way and 180 back to turn around this way, that's sign of like really confused positioning. Not even necessarily like bad, just like where the fuck do I go kind of positioning. I'm gonna guess she's like plat, like 2.6. Yeah, it's not awful. Like that's the thing. It's not awful. I think this is plat. And she knows how to reset. Yeah, 2.6. Yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, we're trying to... there's a big range between Masters and Silver in this lobby, so we're trying to guess all of the red team's rank. Very fun. We're also just doing... Okay, well... AFK in a scrim. That's... maybe that's gonna knock you down a little bit, buddy. maybe high gold. No, I'm kidding. I think it's like 2.6. I think that's a good range for her. Moving on. Let's look at... I want to look at your Reinhardt. Okay. So your Doomfist just killed himself. Okay, what? Okay, just resetting. He was on a flank and it didn't work. Got it. Mid gold, I would say. I think it's better than gold. I think the Ana is better than gold, but you know. To be fair, what about the blue team? We could do that, but like we're VOD reviewing the red team, so I feel like if we focus too much on the blue team, then we're gonna end up kind of like not really giving a good VOD review in general. Plus, I don't know if the person that sent the VOD actually knows the enemy team ranks. He should know his own team ranks, so that's pretty reasonable. This is having a really bad time resetting. This is actually a pretty bad sign for the Reinhardt, ELO-wise, because he's not resetting properly. Just hitting some fire strikes, this is fine. But seeing he lost 2 here, especially his Ana, he should not be in this position. He really should be backing up way sooner. Oh, that fire strike is telling. Oh, these swings are telling. Oh boy, oh man, this is not looking good. Yeah, just holding shields, even though he has natural cover to play around, is allowing it to get shot like that. Terrible fire strike. So this is closer to gold. This looks more like gold. Yeah, holding his shield like so. We talked about this earlier today in one of our VOD reviews. Oh, you're on the other team? That's really funny. This is a bad play. So we talked about this earlier before when we were looking at that other Reinhardt game on Dorado. If you're going to be pushing forwards as a Reinhardt, playing what's called corner-to-corner combat, which basically means you're pushing up corner by corner. Like, say, in this position, you start here on this corner, or maybe here, you push up to here, and then you try to take this corner, right? So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. You want to make like straight lines from each corner to each corner. You don't want to have any delay between each push, right? But the longer you stay in the middle, kind of like your Reinhardt's doing now, in the middle here, the more damage you're going to take and the more shields and resources you're going to have to use. So like you might have to like have your shield broken or have it too low to push again, and then they push you. Maybe your Ana has to use a nade to keep you alive because you're just moving too slowly. Maybe your Brig has to use like a stupid bash or something just to get out of dodge. Hog has to vape, and then you just out of resources to actually take the fight. And what could happen is when you're out of resources, then they push you, and then you're really fucked. So you have to be careful in these situations. If you're not, sorry, you actually have to be opposite. You have to be fast within these situations. You cannot dilly-dally. You can't just stand in the choke, in the kill box, and just expect things to go okay, right? They have a shield, they have guns, they have a Zenyatta, they have Dynamites, they have Doomfist setting up. Like, you gotta get through this. And this is why Lucios are so fast. Oh, sorry, so important to a Rein composition, because you can make corner-to-corner combat a lot quicker using less resources, less shield, and get more aggressive. Again, I said this before on a different map. Holy shit, you'd be surprised how fucking easily defenders crumble just if you speed boost into them. They just don't expect it. They just don't expect you guys to like be there and then be here. It's crazy. So I'm gonna guess this guy is probably gold, right? So far in our guesses, we have silver. We know this is like Masters Diamonds. This was plat. This is gold. We still need Brig. We still need Doomfist, wherever he is. Me trolling for content. Oh man, of course we all troll for content. Am I right? Okay, why is he leaving? Okay. Yeah, it was really bad. Who is low diamond? Walker. I'm so sorry, Walker. I'm so sorry for calling you gold. He's fucking diamond? God damn, bro. Actually, I'm not sorry, you suck. No, I'm kidding. But that just shows, like, you know, that's diamond is technically like what, 35th percentile. Sorry, the top 35% in the world, you know, which is the 65th percentile in Overwatch. And they're making these basic ass mistakes that gold players would make. Yeah, what is he doing? Why? I fucking hate this. This is tragic, man. This is so fucking tragic. Okay. Let me get a good grip on the Doomfist player. I don't think he's very high. Who the fuck's the Masters player here? Are you the Masters player? Is the Hog the Master player, and everyone else just kind of booty pants? Because it kind of looks like everyone else is just kind of booty pants. Yeah, what the fuck is? I straight up didn't even notice. Dude, what? Doom diff? A little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, he is not making good engages. His engagements are actually very, very poor. Maybe he'd do better on the defense, but like for the most part, they were quite ugly. Oh fucking no. You guys ready for a throw? Yeah, so that's like, okay, is that gold? Is that gold? Can we agree on that one? Is that one gold? That looks a little goldish. Maybe gold's a little too shiny, but I think it's still gold. For fuck's sakes. Plat. You're gonna give him plat? I think he's gold. He's plat. Whoa, he's actually plat. Bronze, silver? So we know the range is between silver and masters. Can we get an official? Can we get the official in here? Mr. Yeet the meme, can you tell us, is this truly a plat player? Yes. And 1 silver. God damn, bro. God damn. Well, we're pretty spot on. I think we got the Ana, we got the Doom, we got the Soldier. We whiffed on the Rhine. We just got to figure out this Brig player. What SR is this Brig player? Oh, by the way, we should discuss why that rollout was so bad. It's fairly obvious, but I'll still explain it. You need an escape plan. We just talked about this with D.Va. You need to, like, you can't just think about, oh man, it'd be so cool if I got a kill here. You gotta think about, hey, what next? Whether I get the kill or not, whether you kill this Ana or not, you were dead. Oh, that looks kind of cool, like the DM eating the shotgun. You were fucked. You were not living no matter the situation. You did not have enough cooldowns. The basic idea with Doomfist is you need to engage with a punch, uppercut, and then slam out, or you need to engage with a slam, uppercut, and then punch out. Those are your two general combo loops, right? Punch in, uppercut, slam out, or slam in, uppercut, punch out. But because you use 2 cooldowns here, your uppercut and your punch, that even if you had enough time, you could not escape this. By the time you actually need your cooldowns, you don't have them, and then you get rolled. You need to think about your escapes. You need to think about how you're going to survive this. Sometimes it's worth it just to suicide and get like the 1-for-1, but if you don't get that 1-for-1, then you just suicided for no reason. So it's generally not the play. Okay, let's see this Brig. How good / bad is this Brig? Okay. Oh no. You're gonna see some funny plays. dude, this game, man. Okay. Let's watch another fight from the Briggs POV. Right? Let's not jump to conclusions. Okay, Lucio. This is my wheelhouse. This is my character. I love Lucio. Right? Absolute favorite character in the world. Okay. Be careful. Any sort of mobility that gives you height, whether it's monkey leap or like Lucio wall ride, you're gonna bang your head on the top here, or like you're bang your head on the top here. Pretty much any mobility that gives you elevation, you're gonna hit your head and you're gonna lose that momentum. It's very annoying, but you gotta realize that and kind of factor that into your rollouts and stuff. just don't lose in a 1v1. Easy. Oh god, what is happening here? Okay, first of all, he's on speed. Now he's on heal. Good. Okay. His aim is atrocious. He put on speed for no reason. He jumped into the fire while reloading. He doesn't put on speed when Ryan wants to push. He does not speed and heal very fluently. This is low. This is very low SR. Do you have 2 fucking diamond supports? How do you have 2 diamond supports and think you're gonna ever succeed? Yikes, man. This guy looks like he's playing at like 15 frames per second. Okay. Let's watch this next fight and make our guesses. All right, so this is the last chance to gain some knowledge. Oh my god, he gets bailed out so hard and then still dies. Okay, dude, what do you think? That's this guy. He was the Lucio. Oh, okay. I indeed lagged. A little bit of lagging. Rest of the chat, what do you guys think? What's the thought process here? If you look down on the wall ride, you won't gain height. Cap. You actually do gain a little bit of height, a little bit of elevation, and it's just enough to bonk your head. Gold. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I think it's like 1800, 1900. Okay, we got 2100. We got 2K. Anyone else want to guess? Top tier gameplay. X to doubt that one, my friend. No, I'm kidding. Any more guesses? 1700. Let's go. Imagine guessing gold when it's actually silver. Big brain over here. Big brain elbow. That is a 4 out of 5. Right, because 1's a given. 1, we know that this one is masters, right, or at least high diamond. I got this one correct, this one correct, this one correct, and this one correct. The only thing I got wrong was the Reinhardt, and it was pretty bad. I guess gold. He was diamond. You know, just a slight flex, guys. You know, just saying. I'm just that good. Built differently. Jesus Christ. The run is boosted. Maybe. Maybe, you know, he's just having a rough time without the Lucio. I could see that too. Maybe it's like, I'm not playing great, but yeah, I would be playing better if I had a Lucio. And now he is, so, you know. Okay, let's continue though. We're gonna look at this we looked at that from like individual perspective. Let's look at this from the whole. Right, let's look at everyone at once. Okay, so immediately we're taking high grounds. That's pretty solid. Unfortunate hook. Our D.Va's a little out of position, and our Ryan is just getting back. Our Doom's looking for some sort of engagement. And did he find it? No, that was a terrible. Oh, yikes, buddy. And he lives. Okay, so we're getting a little bit split. This is pretty bad from the enemy team as well, looking at from this perspective. To kind of play the way they did. First off, they're leaving the Ana on cart. Almost always you want to have your off support on the cart. There's a few times where you can swap that around, but you definitely need your Lucio on cart here. Maybe you can work a D.Va on cart as well, especially through these areas over here, because she can fly up to the high ground and assist the team, where Lucio really can do it, but takes a little bit more time and a little more effort. The Ashe isn't totally out of position, but yeah, to peel like this is a pretty big mistake, and the Rein still just kind of doing his own thing. Honestly, if this team right here, if the red team were to speed boost correctly and make a coherent push, they should at least get the Ashe pick. But instead, they play it slow, no one dies to the bomb at least, and the Ana is over here. Why the fuck is the Ana here? Please don't jump down. Okay, cool. Lands the sleep and then walks in the wrong direction. So this is pretty bad from the Ana because she's splitting from our team. This is just not great. We have half the team going this way, half the team over here, split by the Reinhardt. Yikes. Okay. So yeah, this is not wonderful. If you're gonna play a Rein composition, generally, you want to play with your Reinhardt. He's kind of the whole point. You know, if you're gonna play a rush, fucking rush. You know, you're on a should be maybe like behind the team, but like this is unacceptable all the way back here, right? Good rule of thumb. We talked about a little bit about corner to corner combat, right? It means a lot of different things. Part of corner to corner combat is what I considered one corner back, right? It's a little general rule. It's really nice for support players, but even DPS players as well. The basic idea is if you're Ana, you do not want to be standing next to your Reinhardt, right? Because just imagine it. Like you throw a TNT, hits over the shield, and then the Reinhardt gets hit, but guess who also gets hit? The Ana. If there's a Rein v Rein, right? And, you know, you're standing next to the Rein, right? Swing hits the tank and you at the same time. Right? You don't want to be taking damage that's meant for your main tank. Your main tank is meant to take that damage, right? He's big, he's strong, he has a shield, he can take it. You are a frail grandmother. There's no point of playing so aggressively. So in this situation, instead of playing on this corner where your main tank is playing, you want to play one corner back, being right here, right? You still have line of sight of your tanks, you still can help them, you can still, you know, lose LOS if you're getting into any trouble. You still have some sort of protection, but you're not taking damage you're not meant to take, right? So if we were to go back to the first point and kind of like do the roadmap again, and I'll use a good color so you can actually see it this time. We'll use numbers. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll make this one 5, right? What should happen is your Reinhardt should push up from 1 to 2 and be right here. The Ana should be one corner back, right here. Pretty simple, right? Shit, I didn't mean to do that. So then your Reinhardt naturally takes goes from second corner to third corner, right? Your Reinhardt's now here. Where should the Ana be? Right here, one corner back. And the entire time this process continues, right? And not even being one corner back, but realizing if you're Ana on second corner and your Reinhardt's on third, and you see your Reinhardt start pushing forward, as soon as he starts pushing forward and making that rotation, you have to make that rotation as well to the corner that he was just at. So he's going to 4, you start moving to 3. Now this works the exact same way, just backwards, right? So say your Reinhardt is at corner 4, and he's getting his butt kicked. He needs to back up. He starts backing up to third corner. As an Ana, you're on third corner. Do you stay there and wait for your Reinhardt? No, you gotta back up. You have to go back to second corner, right? As he's moving back, you're moving back. As he's moving forward, you're moving forward. Now in this exact situation, you can probably move back into this way, but like, wait, let's just, you know, semantics. You gotta understand this. You gotta start following these rules. And if the Ana had followed the rules in this situation, once the Reinhardt had made it to here and rounded the corner, this Ana should have slept the Rein, pushed here, and played in this position, where he can still keep an eye on the you know, Reinhardt trying to flank, weird, but also play a corner back from his team, right? And I'm assuming the Rein's gonna push out this way, yes? then the Reinhardt starts pushing out this way. If you're Ana, you should be here, going, okay, my Rein's pushing. All right, I'm gonna support him from here. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, my Rein's pushing again. Okay, I'm gonna support him from here. All right, nice, nice, nice. Oh, is my Rein pushing again? No, my Rein's not pushing again. I'll stay right here and I'll support him. Right, if he had gone from here to here, then you would have moved up to this corner. Right. All right. There we go. I did that on a different team. I got Masters then Simple. Yeah, true. Just get good. Easy. Well, just good. Just get good. Win games. You know, all this fancy coaching stuff with VOD reviews. Just get good. Easy. You know, imagine having to pay a coach or subscribe to a coach or watch, you know, Twitch content when I can just tell you to get good, and then there you go. Simple. Free SR. Why is it so hard to rank up? I don't know, just win. My SR isn't high enough. Get more. Not complicated, guys. Not complicated. Oof. The shatter. Nice. Okay. Hard fight. Bit of an... Took the L, but that's alright. I find it... It really is your job to deal... the Rein's job to deal with this fight against the Rein. I don't think it's okay for him to walk past and look for the shatter when he knows the other team has a shatter. And I do say should know he has shatter, because, you know, he's a diamond player. That's kind of funny. What the fuck did the Mei do? Why'd she lock you on that fucking porch? Hello? Wow, that was awful. Now you're just stuck here. You land the hook, very nice. And not much you can do from here. Bit of a last attempt on the whole hog, but unfortunate. Yeah, then Ashe also had a really good position. I want to see more Mei gameplay. We don't talk about that. Hey man, it happens. Alright, yeah, I agree. Let's watch a little bit of Mei. I want to see how this Mei ult is. So part of scrims and stuff is you really have to think not just about your ultimate, but how you're going to use your ultimate with your team, right? You have to take stock of your teammates' ultimates. Right now, everyone's kind of running on E. Doesn't have ultimate, doesn't have ultimate, doesn't have ultimate, doesn't have ultimate, and Ana will get her ultimate in the mid fight, around the 60-65 percentile mark, percentage mark. That's when you can expect someone to get their fight get their ult in the mid fight. I would say like 80-85, you can expect them to get it at least during the opening of the fight, and anything less than 60, they don't have it, and it'd be unlikely for them to get it unless the fight kind of drags on. So this is the big ultimate. This is the ultimate you're probably going to have to engage with. Do not getting eaten. And if it goes well, your Ana should get nano. And even if you don't win, you'll have more ults to snowball. What ultimates do they have? Yikes. They have bomb, Doomfist ult coming up on nano, and a bomb. This is going to be a really big ultimate. Oh, and you are completely out of position. Why are these DPS walking in front of the tanks? I don't get... Why do they keep doing this? The Rein backs up, everyone backs up, and the Mei's like, I got that. I fucking got this, boys. Don't even worry about it. They can't hit me. Look at me dancing around those Lucio shots. Nice fire strike, loser. Now get frozen. You can't touch me. You can't touch me. A little bit of diva shots? Nothing. You want to give me a little boop back to safety? Thank you very much. Like, what is going through their mind? And they do it again. They do it again. They keep doing this thing where they just make a cross. They're like, yeah, this choke is very dangerous, and I'm very scared of it. So to make sure I don't die, I'm just gonna walk to the other side. This entire time, while you're in the middle, you're getting shot at. Yikes, brother. Yikes. Yeah, better than that wall. Yeah. The walls are kind of atrocious. That's a really bad Mei wall. At least she doesn't die there. What you could have done, you could have tried to block the ultimate with your ice block. That would have been kind of cool to see, but... My guy! Love these walls. Me too! You know, there's like, when you press the button, there's like an indicator on the ground telling you where the wall's gonna end up. You should really look at that. You know, it's very useful to know where the wall is gonna go before you just spam it. At least he didn't boost it up. If he boosted it up, it would have been understandable, right? Look, here's the thing. The ideal wall would have been right here, where he blocked the bob, right? Makes sense. If he boosted him up like this, it would be like, okay, you missed your wall, you're gonna break it, it's inconvenient, you didn't get the value you wanted, but oh well. He missed so badly that he didn't land the wall, he didn't hit the wall on the bob, he hit behind the bob. The goal was to land it in front, and he missed so bad he didn't even hit the middle, he hit all the way behind. Bro, and he had a Mei ult, he died with it. He died with Mei ult. He didn't even press it. He's win trading in scrims, bro. I don't even know if you could do that on purpose. Okay, dude. My coaching for you guys, if you want to get better as a team, is to get different players. If you want to get better, a lot of this stuff is individual. Normally when I talk about scrims, we talk about like the macro, this team composition, how you guys work together, ult tracking together, yada yada yada. Genuinely at this level, at like a silver, gold, plat level, you really should be focusing on individualism. That's going to make you a lot better and make your team a lot better if you were to raise the skill floor up, right? So if you were to take both of your diamond players, or 3 of your diamond players, I don't know, and make them plat or gold and plat, right? That would elevate your entire team's play. You really can't incorporate a lot of team play though if individually you don't know the foundations. Right? You have to learn about corner to corner. You have to learn about natural cover. You have to learn about, some of these other things like moving together before you can start working on the team stuff, right? Self-preservation, risk and reward, how to use your ultimates. You know, these small things start to stack together and it'll make you a better player. And when all of you guys start building yourself up, that's when your team becomes better. And once all of the foundational team members are strong enough, then you could build a whole like strategy of how you play together. But you're not at that level yet. So take your time, right? Get good at the game, and then come back together and kick some ass. But right now, y'all need to really focus on the individual shit. Don't get bogged down by like, oh, we didn't rotate correctly. You weren't gonna nail it anyways.
About you and how you've been treating me, and I thought, why do I love you?
The house creaks as the sun hits my blind eyes. I can feel the cold outside, so tell me what you see.